Shane's using the bathroom.
Welcome to another episode of Losers, where we talk about random stuff with my friends and all the losers out there. Hey, I have a topic for Shane.
Yeah.
And it's like one of my favorite topics to discuss. But I don't think I've discussed this. I don't know, whatever. If I haven't. Masculinity. What?
It's so fragile. That's what I have to say.
Like, what does like masculinity? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like, I guess
Just say the one word.
I'll point in a direction. Like, what define masculinity for yourself? Like, what is masculinity to you?
I think it all comes down to like the basic roots, as in being a gentleman, maybe.
Okay.
Like, no matter your sexuality, because coming from like a gay man's perspective, obviously we all joke about being masked and butch and all this stuff.
Shane's gay, by the way.
No.
I don't know if you got
that. So I think it's just being a gentleman and doing the right thing as a guy, I guess, like speaking in a gender way. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I like to joke about it a lot, but underlying theme is just being nice and a gentleman, and you know.
well, it's
Does that make
fun.
sense?
No, it does make sense. Like, because I always ask because it's different for every single person. Like, not
Yeah.
one person has a definition of it. Because from your perspective, it can be different. From mine, it can be different, or it is going to be different.
Yeah.
But it's like, for me, I think like masculinity is defined as like why. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh,
not
why?
to-
Huh? All right.
like,
Spill that.
it's defined as like how I guess for me it's how strong you are, which is the weirdest thing in the world for me.
That's.
But it's like, but it's super
yeah.
broad, not
Yeah.
physically strong. Well, it's both. Like, you're physically strong and mentally strong, and like, because men,
Okay.
because men,
Yeah.
yeah,
I see that. I see.
what
No, I
mean?
agree.
Like,
I agree.
Like, that's what defines masculinity for me, because like men are so emotional,
Yeah.
but they won't show it.
Oh yeah,
like-
yeah.
So it's like it's a whole strength thing. Like, how strong am I? Like, I don't cry at this. I don't do this. Like, it's a sense of like,
Really?
I think so. Like, I
I can see that. No, I see that. But I mean, I cried every day.
well, it's like I think that's just like what you're akin to. You know, like that's
Yeah,
how
yeah.
what you're okay with. You know, like that's what you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't see like you know.
Well, yeah. To each their own. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, you know, like a grown man who's never. Oh, how it wasn't even near me.
You were not, dude.
Like a grown man who grew up like a Christian man who grew up with like a really strict father and four brothers. Like,
Yeah.
do you think he's gonna cry or get upset at tiny things, or do you think like, you know, what kind of person he is?
Yeah.
Like, and stuff like that's the kind of stuff I think about. But
That makes sense.
yeah, no, like
I feel where you're coming from.
I don't know. I just feel like men are not allowed to be super sensitive nowadays. Or they're a little
Yeah.
bit, it's a little bit easier to be sensitive, but it's still kind of frowned upon. Like when a boy cries, it's kind of like man up. you
Yeah,
know?
I can see that.
Like, and it's hurting us. Like there's all
Yeah.
these different things talking about how we need to like teach our boys how to be sensitive.
Okay.
Because like look what's out there. Like look.
Oh my god. I love the shoes at the end. I just
Yeah,
love it.
like look what's out there that's causing these boys to become like this. And
Yeah.
I mean, girls too. Like, I guess girls. I don't know. Can a girl be masculine? Like, not in like the weird.
I mean, like maybe in a stereotypical way.
like,
but
would you call them masculine? What would
I
you
don't
call
think
them?
so. Like in the way of your sense, I would probably call them strong,
Okay.
as in, like they're a strong, like back to you, like a strong emotional, maybe not physical, but just maybe just like emotional, mental way.
Okay.
Like they have like more power to them, and they have the power to not, or to maybe act like a man in a way.
Okay. I just think that like if I ever have a kid, like I want to teach him like that it's okay to cry, that it's okay to like be in touch with your emotions a little bit more.
Yeah, that's good. Can you not jump right there?
No, I'm trying to go without dying.
Nice.
Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I would want to teach, like, if I have a boy or a girl, whatever, like, be okay with, like, be sensitive to others,
Yeah.
like, you know, that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I full on believe in that. But I think it just comes down to to each their own, individually in their own way. Like you said, everyone has their own definition. Everyone does their own thing. Like I'm totally, like for example, I'm totally comfortable with myself crying at a commercial, but like still think I'm masculine.
What?
You know? Or like telling you like when I was going on my trip and I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting so teary-eyed because I'm leaving you guys even though it's for 2 weeks, you know?
Which is like, I am okay with that. Like, you know, it's a little gay, but I mean,
Bruh.
But no, like I understand, like you know,
no.
it makes sense. So like, I'm okay with it. Like I understand
Yeah.
why you're saying that and doing that. It's just it's funny because like I can kind of talk about it and preach it, but like if something were to happen to me where like my masculinity got attacked or something, it's a natural instinct to kind of like want to defend it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to like explain it. Like I'm trying to think. Like if something like for you, if something were to happen to you, it's not as bad.
Yeah.
But if something were to happen to like anybody else who's not as in touch with their feminine side or even in touch with anything like that.
Yeah.
It's like an attack to their personality. And their
Yeah,
person.
I can see that. Well, that I think it all roots down to each their own. You know, however they want to feel or however they do feel. Oh, see? That's what I mean. Like, why can't you just like jump up like that and like grab onto the side or something?
You can't. Like, there's everything's trying to kill you in this game.
Savage. Oh.
Why did I jump?
Sure.
But you had a question for me that you didn't get to ask in the last episode.
Okay, yeah. It is.
He's looking up in his mind
Yeah.
what it is.
So, what is something you want to accomplish in life that means a lot to you or others?
I think.
Like I told you, I think you are deep-thoughted enough to have an answer for this.
I think being successful, like enough so that like I fucking damn it,
Gotta crawl.
that I feel comfortable. Like I don't know, like.
I would say, from my perspective of you, maybe like be a successful writer because that's like that's the underlying theme of a lot of things.
Yeah, no.
Or that was like one of your dreams. So
Yeah, like I would want to like be able. It's funny because like I don't care about what people have to say, but at the same time too, I would want to do that so I can show, you know, like I think I'm a successful.
you just want to like prove yourself.
Yeah, you know what I think.
Yeah.
It's not even about showing others; it's just proving to myself to others that I can. It's kind of like an oxymoron.
Yeah, yeah. No, I feel.
I think that's what it would be because I hate when people tell me that like you're not smart enough or you're not like intelligent enough.
Oh my god, people tell you that?
No, but like people in a way are like, oh wow, really? You're doing that? Like, well, can you?
Oh,
like,
because they wouldn't expect it from you.
yeah, and I'm like, oh, all right, dude. Like, okay.
Oh yeah,
You know, like-
yeah. People probably don't realize that too. If they say it like that could totally offend you.
Well, yeah, and I think if I don't know, has anyone ever told you like, oh, you're not smart enough to do something like that?
I don't think so. Thank God.
Yeah.
That'd be terrible. That'd be absolutely terrible.
Well, yeah, I've had a teacher before tell me like, I don't think that's a good opportunity for you, and I was like, okay.
Oh,
You
that's
know?
not cool.
Like, no, it's not. Like, I hated that teacher. That was like the worst teacher I've ever
Yeah.
had. But yeah, like she was horrible and I hated her, and I think she gave me a C- in that class on purpose.
Rude, savage.
But anyways,
On a happier note,
on a happier note,
back to the topic.
yeah. So I think for me it'd be like to make that dream happen for myself, to kind of impress my mom and my dad and to make them like happy and stuff. But my mom and dad are always happy for what I do. But,
Yeah.
I think that would make me more happier or happy.
Yeah.
To do that.
And I think, want to hear something super stereotypical?
What?
That saying, like, oh, if it's fun, it's not work.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like in the end, if you are really, really enjoying what you're doing, you're going to be happy no matter what. And maybe that'll be the point where you feel like you're completely 100% happy with yourself. And this is like what you're doing, what you want to do. And you've made it, you know?
I agree with you, though. Like, I totally agree with you. Because if you're happy doing what you're doing, it's not work.
Yeah.
And yes, it's stereotypical, but I mean, I know people who are like who start a company. Like one of my good my big bro started a company.
Yeah.
And you know, he's happy about it. Like he's
Good.
really happy with what he's done and he's successful. And he got to go to freaking Chicago. So I mean,
Go to where?
Chicago.
Oh, okay.
So good for him, you know. Like
Yeah.
oh, I got this in 3 times in a row.
Nice. See, this was in the video game too.
Yeah, it's the Invincible, you know. Like
Yeah.
like I don't know.
Yeah, but I feel like it might take you a while to get there, or I don't think you'll know
Thanks,
you're there
Shane.
until you get there.
Thanks, Shane.
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe you're there now.
No,
Are
I'm
you there
not.
now?
No.
I don't think I'm there now. I love what I do, but I think the end goal I will be, there.
Yeah. No, well, it's so weird because, like, I feel like I'm old, but I'm not.
Dude, you're fucking old.
Okay, first of all, that's the
I'm just
rudest thing
kidding.
you've ever said to
I'm
me
just kidding.
today. And off the record, we're not recording anymore. Like,
You hear like
it's just
punches in the back.
He said, "Welcome back, guys."
Dead.
I don't know. I just want to be happy. Like I want to feel.
Don't we all?
Well, it's like, you just want to be happy and successful. And like my goal in life right now, like a long-term goal,
Yeah.
is to make $75,000 a year.
Dude,
Because
yeah.
they say once you make 75,000, any more than that, you cannot be any happier.
What?
Yes.
Where'd you read this? On the
Look
Onion?
look on the freaking look at. There's so many reports about it that talk about that.
Huh. Okay.
That's like once you reach 75,000, there's they don't like they did a bunch of surveys on a bunch of people who make more, who make less. Like
Okay.
you're at the peak of happiness after 75,000 because you're very secure. Like according to 2000, like
Yeah.
17, 18, like you're secure in
Security.
you're secure in your job. And,
Yeah.
like you're probably making a good enough money to like not have any debt. Like,
Yeah.
you just you feel good,
Yeah.
and that's like my goal. Oh,
That's a good goal.
It gave me a good back. Okay.
Nice.
Um,
That's a good goal to have for now.
it is, and
I agree with that. I like that.
Yuli's been teaching me like how to make small life-term goals, I guess you can say, for like
Yeah.
for my book and stuff.
That's awesome. Man.
Yeah, so he's been teaching me how to do those because I need to, because I'm lazy.
Aren't we all?
And I need to stop being lazy.
Have you ever read a self-help book?
I have, and they're really like. I read a book called Motivating the Middle.
Okay.
It's about like. It was a fraternity book, but it's like about like how, you have to. If you're a leader, there's like 3 types of people. There's the lower. There's like the up. Basically, the higher ups, the middle people, and the low people. The low people will never want to go to the middle.
Yeah.
The middle people are always trying to go up, and the upper people are already up.
Yeah.
So like, in this sense, like the way they use it is that like, we have like exec. So like I was on exec board. Exec board's the top. Like they're already there.
Yeah.
And then you have the people who are in the fraternity who don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
They're always like, I don't care. I don't want to do this. Blah blah. Blah.
Yeah.
And then you got the middle,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to push the middle to kind of be higher up and want to be more successful because the middle will always want to go up, and you're trying to keep them up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that was what the book was about. So
Awesome. All right.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I get it. But I was just saying, I read a self-help book once, and it
Yeah.
like teaches you how to aim for success and like small little life goals.
Yeah.
Like you were just mentioning, and I thought it was really helpful.
Hmm.
I thought it was cool, and pretty much the underlying sense was, if you ask for it enough and you strive for it, I think it's gonna come to you. Like if you ask for it and put it in the universe.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you're asking for it, you are making yourself work for it at the same time.
Yeah.
So then it happens. Is that like mind blowing? I thought it was mind blowing
I think so.
because if you like say I want to make $75,000 a year,
Yeah.
yada yada yada, you're gonna work hard. You're gonna try and make it there. You're gonna have the tough conversations you have to have. You're gonna do be in the tough situations you have to be in, and you're gonna come out strong because that was your goal. And once you make it happen, you made it, man.
See, for me, it's like yes.
The wheels are turning.
I also think that if you put that juju in the universe,
Yeah.
it kind of comes to you because like
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
like I wanted a bunk cake the other day.
Shut
I'm not even
the
joking
fuck
with you.
up. You told me.
I'm not joking with you. I wanted a bunk cake, and it showed up at my desk.
I think that was maybe some luck. I was talking
Luck?
on board. Yeah.
That is how much luck is that,
That is food, bro. I was talking on a deeper level, but
Bro.
whatever.
bro?
Food. Okay.
The other day, I was asking for the university to give me $100,000. I found $10 on the floor.
So they gave you 0.0001%. That's kind of nice of the universe.
It,
More than it gave me.
It's gonna give me that. I didn't have to work for it. That was literally just on the floor for me to get.
Oh, didn't you find $20 on the floor on Friday night?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, you just said 10.
Sorry, 2010, whatever. I spent it. That's why.
Okay, yeah. Krista told me. I was like,
Yeah.
what? Like,
Yeah.
I literally replied, why am I at home? Like, if I would have known you were going back to Perks, I maybe would have like gone back, but It's like,
Oh.
oh, you bitches.
Well,
No, it's all right. We're hanging out now.
we're hanging out now,
Yeah.
so it's all fine. But that's the episode. Say goodbye to Shane because he's never coming back on.
Bye, y'all. It was fun. I love you. I love you, Lewis.
Don't
Thanks.
talk.
Thanks, best friend. Bye.
Bye.
That was fun.
Shut up, Shane.
Thanks.